Hello everyone, welcome back to our nostalgia show with Diddy Kong Racing. This will be the fourth episode. I'm sure you'll be wondering fourth, but it's the third. So I literally just found out, and when I was going back over my recording to see it before I was going to upload it, because I was going to upload it today, the recording had I'm such an idiot. So I forgot to change my game capture from my Switch to my N64. So all I have is the voice for my recording. All the gameplay is a blank screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I can't. There's no way for me to sync it with gameplay because it's a unique gameplay experience. There's no way for me to go back and fix that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I could maybe just sync it up with something else and you kind of listen to me talk. I don't know. How did I mess that up? I didn't think. I didn't. I forgot I played the Switch for Sword and Shield, or Sword. So I messed up. I don't. That hurts. I messed up my own gameplay recording, dang it. So just to get an episode out, I will go ahead and do this one. This is still the fourth episode. Like I said, I'm gonna figure something out for that one. This one will be uploaded first, and then we'll go back and worry about that third ruined episode. I can't believe I messed it up. I guess I could sync it with my Pokemon Puzzle League video or something. I don't know. It won't be the same. There's no way for me to. There's no realistic way for me to fix that. I could kind of show off with the. I guess I could just replay the stages. It won't line up with what's happening with what I'm saying, but it's better than nothing. Like I said, I want the video out. I can't believe I messed up that badly. Yeah, that like if it was just normal races, I could sync it up pretty well at least. For the most part, the sound effects won't match what's happening on screen, but it'll at least be better than nothing, like I said. But because it's a coin challenge, there is no way for me to synchronize that. Especially since it took me multiple attempts on some stages. I think on two stages it took me multiple attempts. One stage it took me 2 attempts, another stage it took me 3. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so episode number 4 here. In case I never do end up uploading it, no, I'm gonna definitely upload it somewhere. So all I talked about was I definitely got to mention this in the beginning. So it'll be mentioned at the start of my other video. How I feel like I was kind of revolutionary in starting the trend of old video game stuff showing up again. Because I started doing Pokemon Puzzle League videos, and Pokemon Puzzle League videos started showing up on YouTube. I did a Diddy Kong Racing video, and then Diddy Kong Racing videos started showing up on YouTube. And they're not like old videos, they're being recently uploaded. I would like to think that I started the trend on that. There's no way to prove that I did, but I just like to feel that, that I did because it makes me feel better. Yeah, it'd be like me how I wanted to do video recordings for games, but it took me a while to get to them. Like with Diddy Kong Racing here. I was trying to wait until I had gotten to finish with Sword and Shield before I went to Diddy Kong Racing. And then I ended up starting it early. So I don't know if I had started it late with the videos, other Diddy Kong Racing videos still be uploaded, or did they only get the idea because Diddy Kong Racing suddenly popped up on YouTube by some random guy playing it. So I don't know. Pokemon Puzzle League, I don't think I had a direct inspiration in that being played because I did watch the video just to try to see other people playing it, and it was nice, a little change of pace to see someone playing it casually instead of me going through and raging and trying to just speedrun challenges. And they were just having fun, so it was nice. But they mentioned that they wanted to do it because they didn't see anybody else playing it on YouTube, which is what exactly the reason that I did it for. So I guess they didn't come across my videos. Yeah, theirs was inspired by their own selves. They said they played it like growing up, same with me. It's still nice to see other people playing the games, oldie games. Was that the second stage? Second stage. Or third stage. I'm still hurt that I messed up my recording. I can't believe it. I always preview my recordings first. I usually always do. I make sure that everything looks good before I start recording. I just jumped straight into it thinking it was fine. I screwed myself up so hard. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what I can sync the audio recording with. What gameplay can I do that it'll not sound too weird with it? So the most I can think of is I'll just have to replay the game and put the audio on top of the gameplay. It won't sync up at all, but it'd be better than losing my 40-minute recording kind of talking about this game. That's the whole point of me recording it. Kind of just reminisce on my childhood and bring it to the game and kind of make other people want to play it. Glad I started recording early so I have time to record another episode. The other one is on the side of it. No, the other one. Where did I miss it? I think it's on the hill. Nope, not up there. Where's the point? Where did I miss it? Not behind the thing there. It must be on the side somewhere. I don't see it anywhere there. Computer's not really good on the water stages, so there's one. Cool. I'm actually a little down right now that I missed my first recording. It's okay. It's okay. I said I'll think of something. I wish I had somebody to play a match with. I could do that. Put it over us playing in the game. Something like this. They never power up the blaster power up, but they will power up every other power up in the game. The stage isn't very big, so it's not very many places they can put them. Also the fact that I'm even still seeing the CPUs here is pretty bad. Last coin is down here. Alright, that's good. This means y'all won't be able to see the boss fights though. Y'all don't see the first boss fight of this one or the last boss fight of the walrus. So I'm gonna actually have to replay those. But I don't think there is a way for me to... I can replay the last walrus fight, but I can't replay the first octopus fight. Unless I restart the game.
If you beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
I guess I'll have to reuse this recording part here, because it only took me one attempt to beat him. So, as long as I beat him in one attempt, then it should sync up relatively well. He's gonna be far. Don't want to be behind him. Please no. Oh god. Oh god. The bubble timers are sporadic. Some of them last for a while and other ones disappear relatively quickly. Oh god. Oh, can't sing this one. Maybe I should just restart. I don't know if I'll catch one. I think I catch it. Yeah, I can't catch it. Okay, so use the second recording. I know that now. Not the first race, use the second. On him again. Ah! Cannot start off behind this guy. Getting back in front of him is a pain in the butt. I keep getting a yellow blaster and that's throwing me off. Okay. Now just don't get hit by a bubble. Frick the octopus. This is why this guy took so long to beat. The dragon didn't take as long as the octopus did. Feel it. I'm so close right now. Didn't think there was a bubble over there. Heck me! How many attempts is this? 4? Is this 4 attempts? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. remember where the bubbles up here. I'm afraid to get too close to him without knowing the bubble's positioning. And I keep missing my black rockets. Ooh. Ah. Come on. I missed again. This is it. I don't think I can do it. Nope. Ah! This is painful as it was back in the day.
Tough luck, kids. Maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.
I said the octopus was funny. I forgot how much I actually hated him. I hate him so much. Not in behind. I will go the long way. I need to blast him first. And I suck with my missile aiming right now. Blast is super big range. Okay. Took way too long.
Well done, Shrimp. You earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
Hmm. Oh, I forgot I always set up the way we need to do this. So here we go, battle stage. This is my favorite battle stage.
Darkwater Beach.
I love Darkwater Beach. So, fun trick we can do is come here to the little red balloon. Most of people. You just stick with it. Don't even bother going anywhere else. Just stay here, and you see the map on the bottom right. Make sure your character is turning towards one of those, and just shoot away. That's all you gotta do. Aim towards the spot on the map and fire. You can also look, on your screen and just see the thing for it, but it's more fun. Yeah, that should kind of roam around that off the stage. Yeah. Not much to see. Because I do it for the last one. There's only one character left. Yes, there is now. So I'll get the quick tour of the stage. My favorite stage. You got your little cavern here, which has a shield in it. And if you go above, I believe there's some. Well, each side is different. One side has a missile and spiky thing, and the other side just has the spikes, I believe. Or is it just the missing? I'm not sure. The other side is the reverse of the side I was just on, so it's not a big stage. It's watery. It's kind of good. Yeah, we're done. Third piece collected. So this would have been our second to the last episode for the normal run, I think. Yeah, because we're now about to do the dragon stage. I wasn't planning on uploading this episode until tomorrow. But, things happen. So I shouldn't want anything. Oh no. Forgot. Trophy challenge.
Sherbet Island.
Near enough. I could maybe use the recordings from the trophy challenge to overlap the ones I'm missing.
Trophy race.
First B by mistake.
Trophy race. Whale Bay.
I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's no fun if you don't see what I'm talking about, especially in our old classic racing game like this, where I just overlap it with anything that wouldn't make sense. I did the coin challenge second. So that's the one I shut off in this video. I need the coin challenge for the walrus stage, and I just need the normal racing for this one. So I can use the trophy race video here for the missing recording for that. There's no way for me to really do anything for the octopus. I could use the same recording I used here, but since it was bubbles and not lines. Yeah. That's the best I can do. That's the most I can think of here.
Pirate Lagoon.
Everyone feel free to call me Diddy in the comments section. The only other option I have is to wait until I get to Adventure 2, which is just the mirror mode of Adventure 1. I think the CPUs are a little harder. I don't remember. It might be the same level, like I said, it's mirror. So, instead of turning left, you would turn right up here. So, literally mirror. Hard. That's the only difference. But that would be a while. That would be like another 5 episodes, I think. Before I get to the mirrored walrus code, and I'll follow the same pattern as I did here. So I'd rather just overlay it on top of some other gameplay recording. Past gameplay recording. I guess I could go through and play like the normal stage and just use a different car. Kind of show off different parts of the stage. And just let you imagine me collecting coins for Walrus Cove.
Christmas Island.
And for this one, you'll just see me playing in a different car instead of the regular car. I'm trying to remember what vehicles the computers use in that case. They pick whatever vehicle you pick. That's another thing when me and my siblings were playing together. Whatever I would pick, the computers would have to do. If I had the computers on. Then they would still have that handicap. But they would at least get the computers. but they wouldn't beat me, of course. Kind of miss having myself to play against. Even if they weren't as good in any game we played, or any game that I like to play. My brother was good at 007. That one was a 50-50 chance of me winning against him, or him winning against me. Every other game that we pretty much played was me dominating. Except for Mario Kart Double Dash, I'll give that to him. That was something else he was good at too. Most cartoony games are my specialty. Oh. And my brother grew more into the realistic genre style gaming. You know, he plays like Call of Duty and what's he play? Grand Theft Auto. Whereas I grew more into again, cartoony games, so Naruto, Sonic, Mario, sometimes Dragon Ball Z, but not a lot. I think pretty much just like Tenkaichi. Oh yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I was planning on playing Sega's at some point. I don't know when I will. But yeah, since I have to start over on that game anyway, I might as well record it. I mentioned this in one of my other videos in case anyone ever missed it and started here. I have to restart on all my GameCube games because I lost my memory card. Don't know where that is. It actually works out for the best, and I have more stuff to record. I wish there was a drift in here in Mario Kart. You stick somebody long enough to get a speed boost. I guess it doesn't. I'm about to say it doesn't make sense, but it's science. Well, that's air resistance and all that. Yeah. Okay. Takes care of that. So now off to the Dragon's Village. My favorite zone. Aside from the first world. Oh, that first world. The reason I don't care for it is because it's water. Unlike these water stages that are fun, Boulder Canyon is... Also, fun fact, I had no idea where the dragon stage was. I looked around and couldn't find it. I was driving everywhere. I think what helped me find it was I just stuck close to the wall and was like, it must be somewhere, right? Is it hiding? And then I eventually just drove around. I was in the car, so I couldn't hear it. But then I got like here, and I think I heard different music. Yeah, here. So you can hear the windmill music playing. I'm like, what? Oh, there's a hole behind here. And I found that this is where the dragon was. Like, all the time I'm searching for you. Everything about the dragon is hidden. The key is hidden, his whole world is hidden. Just hidden, 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 hidden. So we go from right to left. Okay. Windmill Plains. So Boulder Canyon isn't the first one. I thought it was. I know Haunted was the last one. Best stage for last. Thank goodness this recording is doing this. I know that for a fact. So you really see this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do some tinkering for the previous recording. Early day of YouTubing. That's how that goes. Good thing it's not a career for me. I'd not be making any money off of this. But I prefer, which is what most people do it for anyway. They make a career out of it, but they also do it because they enjoy it. Honestly, if I could make a career out of this, I might consider it. Like if I think I could make an actual living from this, then I would. But I also don't know if I would feel a sense of accomplishment from being a professional YouTuber as I would like a normal career. I say normal in the sense of like a regular job before YouTubing really kicked off to where it is now, where you could make a living doing this. The only reason I say that is because growing up, my fantasy was always being like, my first thing was being a cop. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do anything that could help people. And I changed to kind of being like an FBI agent. And I was like saying, maybe I could be a secret agent. So I was thinking that from 007. I'm not sure if secret agents are actually a thing. I know there's like undercover cops, but I don't know like actual undercover secret agents. Like how you would think in the movies. Then I changed from that to being a doctor, which was ironic because people apparently told me when I was younger. I don't remember it all. My mom told me. Like people would look at me and say he has piano hands, so he would either be a good pianist or a doctor. Like, wait, actually said that. Little did they know I actually had interest in being a doctor. What made me change from that was I found out I don't like science. Ironic considering I was very good at it growing up in school. Like I made A's in science class, but when I got into college and took chemistry classes, I hated it. I hated it so much. So I changed out of that career field. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I like chemistry. So my mom told me, why don't you just do something with computers? You like that? So then I changed to computer engineering, and that's where I'm still am right now. So right now I'm thinking with something computer engineering. Don't know what yet. Just something. Greenwood Village.
Greenwood Village.
So Boulder Canyon is the third. So they picked the stage that everybody hates right before the stage everybody loves. I guess it's a good balance. There are secrets in every stage. Every stage has its own hidden treasures. It's all what the dragon's about. I forgot the computers can actually get a magic on this stage. Every other stage, they usually somewhere out of their way to get it. Here. Oh god. Ironic, there's actually going to be a coin back there, so you know. Get that I got the shop early, huh? Nah, we're not getting one. I should all of it. Except for the Kung Fu here. Got in my way. Eh. There's a shortcut down there, but it's hard to get it last year. Never did like all the sharp turns in this stage. Alright. And for Frenzy. I'm sucking it in. Alright, shortcut. Nope, no shortcut. Nope, this ain't it. I'm actually gonna lose this. Yeah. I think I can catch it up the front. Yep. There they go, they won. Huh. Oh god. I lost my stone record. That's showing that I suck. Yep. It's all because Kunku got in the way. It's Conquer, isn't it? Yeah, Conquer. Growing up, I always called him Kunku. But I also didn't know he had his own games, though. Now if I get in front of him, he's gonna use the mat. It is only tier 1. I don't even think that's a shark foot. Just out of your way, I can tell to get to the man, I guess. I think the maximum amount of bananas is 15. I think. Ah. Keep trying to take that. Not really a shark hit. Shark hit. No, I missed the blaster. I missed the blaster. Haha. Ooh. Let's see.
All the candy.
As much as I didn't care for the stage, they at least like the music. Oh, this is what I was thinking, because this is dynamic music. This stage. That's what I was thinking about. One of the few stages that actually changes depending on where you are on the game. I think it's the only stage that does that. To my knowledge, there was no Mario Kart stage, or even now I don't think there's even a Mario Kart stage that does that. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of because of the folder thing. It has this dynamic music that changes depending on where you are on. Did I mention that in this recording or the last recording? That I don't know. So people might be wondering, dynamic music, what he's talking about. Did I mention in the last recording? There's no way anyone's gonna know what I'm talking about until they see that recording, or at least hear it, because again, you gotta resync it. I'm not really that focused that I can't talk because I'm not really anything to talk about. Commentating my gameplays in the forte. That's right. Well, before I go, remember how I told you I scanned everywhere for a key? Yeah, it's on this stage. So you already keep in mind that I played the first two stages, the windmill plains, which is so vast. It looks like you have plenty of places to house a key. And even the Greenwood village looks like it would have a key somewhere. They're pretty vast places. And I even went on Haunted Woods, so it looked like it had a secret area somewhere that I could never get to because it's not even accessible. But I thought you can get the key there. But I also looked around here because if you fall off the bridge and you have to go around, so I was even in the grass looking around all on the edges looking for a key. Like, where's the key? It has to be somewhere. And then I ended up just turning around like, it wouldn't be here, would it? So I raised the drawbridge, go all the way up, and then there's the key up there. It took me so long to find that key. You see why I'm doing it now off the thing here. Are there bananas up here? I have no idea. Yeah, there's. I don't think that was self-explanatory at all. There's no way you would have found that key just stumbling upon it. You had to try to find that key. Everywhere the key is, at least somewhere not too far out of the way you could find it. That one is like hidden. I hid that one really well. It took me months to find it, if not a whole year. I don't remember.
Haunted Woods.
My favorite stage and favorite music. just gonna let everyone enjoy the music in this one. Yeah, that's my favorite stage. For music, anyway. It might be my favorite stage. I'm not sure. 14 more balloons to go. Which is my number. Hello, Dragoon.
Excellent. Now I challenge you to a race.
He doesn't look as adorable as I remember him being. Well, the walk is adorable. Nope. Yeah, the dragon uses fireballs to deploy, similar to the octopus in his mines. I thought he uses gas the first round instead of mines. I mean, instead of fire. Like when a plane uses the first stage of the green balloons, it's a gas bomb instead of a mine. Then the second stage of the mine, and the third stage is still a bubble. Because you can't really have an oil slick in the air, so. And jump, come on. Don't hit it. I don't want to shoot you with a rocket, but I will shoot you with a rocket. Oh, where did that come from? I didn't know what I... Man, I know I hit a fireball. Great. That was a smooth ball. No, this... I think the rocket can't turn around here. No. Okay. Feel it. Doesn't really slow down the dragon too much. Big old powerhouse beast. As they should be. Ah! I hit the tree! I hit the tree!
Bad luck. Try again whenever you're ready.
That really was bad luck. Or bad skills. One of the two. How did I hit the... How do I keep getting yellow blasters on bosses now? I went from getting consistent blue blasters and now I can't get them to be yellow. Stop hitting the ball, aren't you? Sounds so depressing. Don't. So if he uses fire on both matches, the only thing that changes on the second match is that there are more fireballs. But these are pretty sporadic. The second time there's going to be fireballs everywhere. don't know how to drive now, you're gonna have a hard time in the second round. You know, I don't know how to drive, so can't wait for the second round. I still don't think it took me as long to beat his doctor, so. I know it took me a while, but not as long as the Octopus. The Octopus is just the biggest pain. Once I get ahead of him, that's it. I'm not worried about dodging fireballs. It'll just be up to me and my own driving skills. So that could slow you down. Actually, you get your speed. You fly faster going corkscrews. That's interesting.
Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
It's always nice to have dragons that aren't portrayed as evil. Spyro did it, and this game did it. I don't know how many other games did it. I didn't play too many games that had dragons in it, unfortunately. I guess before I called this episode, I could go ahead and do this. It doesn't take too long. And plus, it'll give me more time to think about what I'm going to do for my messed up recording. Like I said, the 2 middle battle stages are battle stages. You just hit people and that's it. But this one is actually strategic. You have to go around and collect bananas. Ouch. And I believe you can only get 2 bananas per trip. I just took the longest way. I thought I was going up to my platform, but I was going up to Timbers. Yeah, bananas don't reappear, I think, until they're deposited. So if a banana's taken, you have got to hit somebody for it, or find a new place where they are. The upside is they don't apparently allow you to collect any more than 2. That's good. If I don't get stuck in, they always able to keep their bananas. But if I get hit, I lose my bananas. They get hit, they just land right back on top of their bananas. I get hit and I have to be zipped off of them. Makes no sense. Don't fall off and get out of it. Also, I was always wondering what the point of this battle stage was. I didn't see how it fit aesthetically in the Diddy Kong Racing. But since I've played a Donkey Kong game finally, I understand how it works thematically. Because DK and Diddy like bananas, so, makes sense. I mentioned that I started playing DK64, I think in my first recording. But I also said I would never ever do a recording of it because I had first started it already. And I was already like halfway through. And since I'm already halfway through, I'm not starting over just for the sake of recording. Because Donkey Kong 64 is a bulky game in the sense that it has so much stuff to collect. DK? Sure. Yeah, I'll at least record my final boss fight whenever I get to him. I never got to play Donkey Kong 64 growing up, so it'll be a nice experience. Come on, just deposit. That's all you gotta do. Deposit. You won already, just deposit. Okay. As this one is more balanced, it's more skill based than just shooting someone from one side of the field and watching them blow up. The amulet is complete. Use this to enter the TT door, which you won't even know exists until you get to the space stage. Which means I can just go in and battle the boss right off the bat. I don't have to do the space stages then. So the space stages are optional. Everything about that whole last zone is optional. But if you want to get the ending of the game, then yeah. So that's going to be it for this episode then. So again, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I think, like I said, I'm just overlay recordings and do that. But yeah, this will be it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, have a howling good day.